Yeah.
Hype train.
Hi.
Toot toot. Toot toot.
Ah, burger. Thank you for hydrate. Oh, hang on. Oh goodness! Literally, right as I click to go, literally wants me to ask you guys. Thank you so much for the gift subs. Oh my gosh! Hang on, I'm slipping. Here. It's not aqua. Do you wanna guess what it is? It's my favorite stream drink. Link incoming mods. You can't do anything about it. So Olet really likes figures. And Noir told Olet that this Garagura Nendoroid is possibly having a second wave of restocks. If somebody can please help me keep watch and let me know if it comes up. Olet wants it. She said this girl is my favorite VTuber. Well, maybe I should not help you, huh? Yeah, at least Shaman loves me, huh? No, I was telling Olet just the other day. I'm like, Olet really wants for me to have a garage kit of me someday, and I was like, yeah, that sounds really cool. You know, I want a me someday, even though the figures aren't like. Sorry about this squeak. I need to oil my mic holder, my boom arm. But I want a me someday, a Nando.
Yeah.
I want a Nando figure of me, and I told her, even though it's not my favorite type of figure, I feel like it would mean like that I made it. You know what I mean? Like I would be deserving of it. I know it's kind of a weird thing, but I would hope a little bit someday.
Yeah.
Thank you, Neff. I was just about to do it. I was like, whoa, that's a little bit slow there. Yeah. I hope she would be just as excited to get me, though. But listen! Oh, shoot, I dropped it.
Yeah, we were looking into it and the only bottleneck was painting them.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have a conveyor belt of Noir. He's just gonna be our factory of painting.
You'll get it someday. I believe in you.
He'll just paint them all by hand. Increases the price by double. Listen to this! I found lactose pills. Alright. I have a lot of updates to talk about. No, I would pay him. That's why it would be double the money, because I would have to pay them. Well, I didn't buy it. These are the ones I found. It took me forever to find. You know where they were at? In my backpack that I took to San Diego. In the very bottom, because I didn't use them while I was there. And I have exactly 4 left. 4 left. 4 of them. That's all I have. Maybe I'll buy more today. We'll see. So I have a couple things that I wanted to talk about. The first being Olet. I'm sure many of you guys, especially if you were not in the free company or if you're not in the Discord, are very worried about how Olet's doing. And I want to let you guys know that she's doing okay and she's back home now. Thank you for the hype train. I know, right, Squeaks? But she's back home and she's safe now. She went to the hospital last night due to some, similar symptoms to which she was feeling to her heart attack that she had like a year ago. So she decided to go, even though she's like, I don't think it is, but I just don't know. So she went there just in case. The doctors and nurses performed a few tests. All of them came back perfect and normal, except for one. And I learned about this after she got home. I believe it was the BNP. In her blood, there was one value of blood clots, and that one was slightly elevated. She's typing to me now. Maybe she will correct me. Yeah, the value that she had was 600 for anybody here that works in healthcare, and I will explain it to anybody that doesn't. So I think the normal values are like possibly 100 to 500. 0 to 500. There we go. Anything between 0 and 500 is considered normal. Anything above is considered raised, and hers was 600. But the doctor talked to her and said, there's this study going that came out recently, and she looked it up after. It was in 2019 that says for the lower risk groups and ages, it's actually a lot closer to 1,000 being the safe range. So they're like, if you want, we can pursue it and like go through the radiation to see like if there is a clot. But I think, like I'm telling you now, we probably won't find anything. I don't think it's worth the radiation your body would take. But if you want to, if you feel like something's wrong, we can go take a look. And Olette was like, you said I can go? Then that's good enough for me. So... So she didn't pursue that. The doctor did not seem worried about the levels, but I think she is going to hopefully I'm gonna bully her, and you guys should help me too. Did you schedule an appointment with your primary doctor? Did you schedule an appointment with your primary doctor? Olette, did you schedule an appointment with your primary doctor? Olette, did you schedule an appointment with your cardiologist? All of those two things. She really needs to do that. And she's needed to do that for probably the past 4 months or more. She said, ugh, doing it now. I don't... Olette, did you take your medicine?
Buttercup reporting for bully duty.
No, in all seriousness, she said no, she didn't take her medicine. Anyway, she's crying at me now. She's like, I hate this. Sorry about my tired voice. I like just woke up a bit ago. But yeah. Yeah, Olette, did you sleep well? Did you take your medicine? Did you eat breakfast? We're so bad at bullying. Anyway, so she wants me to tell you guys her credit went up. She said it's almost as good as mine now. So she's like, oh, Mio's almost good as yours now. So that's good. So a little small tip for all you guys. I'm gonna whisper it so I don't get in trouble, as if that helps me. But if you have small student loans, do you know if you live in America and you just don't pay them for like 7 years, they just fall off? It affects your credit badly for like those 7 years, but they just fall. So one of Olette's loans fell off and her credit went up. Big brain! If you can just wait, then it will work. That's not how it's supposed to work! Just wait, yeah! Hey, I didn't say it was.
Olito 3.
Olito. Yeah, that's definitely not financial advice. Obviously, I have to say, for the sake of the law, that what I just said was a complete and utter joke. Please don't trust me for your financial choices. But I mean, let's get on with this, shall we? No, go here, go here, go here. Here we go. Second thing I want to talk about is I talked about this a little in the Discord yesterday because it wasn't super serious, and I talked with it in the Discord again today because it's a little bit more serious. But Kiba has been sneezing pretty intensely for the past I want to say 3 days. And when I say sneezing, I don't mean like sneezing once every hour. I mean once every few hours he goes for like a long time. And so I got a little worried. And I asked the Discord, and I went ahead and just scheduled an appointment with his vet for actually today. Sorry, hiccup. Anyway. This morning I woke up and he did his little sneezing fit because he heard me wake up, and then he did his sneezing fit, and I looked on the bed, and then there was just a tiny bit of like, not like a tiny bit, but not like a lot. There was a bit of a bloody spot where he sneezed on, and I felt it to make sure it was new, and it was wet. Like I dabbed it with a tissue and the blood came up. And so he does have a little bit of bloody discharge in his nose. He's over 10 years old, or like at least 10 years old. And so, and he's never had these symptoms before, so I severely doubt that it's allergies. And, to me, it feels like there's something inside of his nose. Hopefully it's not a mite, but I think maybe like, one of those burrs or, something he just sniffed up, stuck inside his nose. He just can't get it out. I don't think so. Sorry, I was seeing if he was behind me. It's only Gizmo. But yeah. I'm gonna take him to the vet. When I saw the bloody discharge, I called the vet, and there's not any cancellations, so he won't be able to come in. I told him to call me if there is, so I might get a call and just like run out the door. But if not, then we have... Let me look at the time. We have about 3 hours together. 3.5 hours together. Something around there, because I do have to get dressed and stuff before I go and get a dog ready. So about 3.5 hours we have time to stream right now. And since that's really short, I might go ahead and actually like leave stream on while I'm at the vet, if you guys don't mind it being AFK, and just coming back and continuing stream when I get back. Yes. No, I'm not gonna go naked. You can't see these things! But yeah, I might do that just so we can continue streaming. Yeah. So, I'm going with Kiba there later. I might be gone a few hours. Depends on a couple things. I'm also gonna bring Gizmo and be like, hello, can you take this gremlin and cut his nails? Because he acts like I'm killing him every time I try. Why did it play but not your voice? That was so weird. I'm not sure if we can have basement time. Maybe, you know what it was? Streamlabs was like, that's a weird message. I don't want to say that. Poor Streamlabs. No one ever asks if it's okay to use your voice. Can you imagine having to say all the things chat says all the time? On demand? Ugh. Can you imagine? I'll try to replay it. I know you guys like to hear your own voice. It makes you feel important. Here. Oh, I see what messed it up. Somebody else did a donation pool right at the same time. Short name, I will redo yours as well.
Can we have basement time then?
Oh, maybe. here's the donation. It should go.
Yeah.
Ah. No? Just a second. Mew on the dirty. Mew will fix this for you. It should cut the queue and go in front. That's why I think it kind of glitches it a little. And here. Okay.
Yeah.
That link's the same, but another one changed. So now I'm gonna run yours. Name?
Yeah.
Why? Give me a second. You're gonna see John donate some fake amounts. That one works. Barely. Where is he? He's like on the other side of the world. Where are you? Sonic, are you okay? Dude, what the heck? Where is he? If only people donated as much as John did. We get to enjoy Sonic Spin. I gotta check this coding real quick.
It's always TTS this and never has TTS. Also, John is loaded.
John is very loaded.
Yeah.
Ah! Thunder, it's doing it again! The slots are... it's not working! Does Java have to update? Update? There's no update for Java. It already has the line of code and the security. Right now slots are not working. If you guys donated like a name, I will re-roll later. Name, I will re-roll both of yours later, okay? They did go through, they're just not showing up because the code is
Hello,
messed up.
comrade. Since it's good day today, I want to make a good day for others. So here's a gift for me to the stream.
Ah! Thank you! Everybody salute to our comrade! Soviet Union. I take a bite, huh? I just wanted to watch YouTube and eat with you guys. And now I have to worry about this test. I didn't change anything. The code you should still work. Don't tell me I have to restart my stream. Yeah, the regular donations work. So I know it's not with the source or the connection. It's literally just a problem with It's the only thing that's not working is the slots. Why is it not working now? I don't know how to fix this. Maybe if I restart my computer? But I don't want to leave on you guys. I'll give you your cooking that you ordered and then maybe I'll try that.
If you smell what the is cooking.
I freaking paid for this!
Is John your new sugar daddy?
No, you! I'll be back. Yeah. He'll be up soon, I hope. I disappear. Just like that. Hi, everyone. Sorry. I'm sorry. Everything was going wrong. I had so long to hang out with you guys, and now I don't have that long. I feel very mad. So he fixed my VPN. First, my Java started blocking all the websites and the coding, and then my VPN was like, me too, me too, me too. But I got it up, and we can continue. And in like, how long? An hour. I'll leave to take Kiba to the vet. So that freaking sucks. I had so long with you guys. So long. And now I only have an hour. From 3 hours to 1 hour. It took me 2 hours to fix this load of poop. Very, very annoying. I know Nord was a little bit too protective. So anybody that was not here earlier for Kiba, basically he is like for the past 3 days he's been sneezing a lot, like a lot, and he's already over 10 years old, so I know that it's not allergies. And I was like, maybe it's a cold, but it just keeps going. It just like came out of nowhere, and my other dog Gizmo doesn't have it. So I talked with you guys in the Discord yesterday, and then I did again today, because when I woke up this morning, and you know, he hears me wake up, so he starts sneezing. He sneezed up a little bit of blood, so I think that there's something stuck inside of his nose. So in about an hour from now, I'm leaving to the vet, and hopefully it's nothing too serious or expensive, but I just want him to be comfortable. I hope that they can make him comfortable, because I don't like whatever's inside of his nose. Everybody pray for Doogie Noses. Oh my gosh, Sucralose, we're like twinning. We did that at the same time. I was like squinting at it, and then you squinted at it, and we did it at the same time. Wow! Alrighty, I'm gonna be kind of quickly because I don't have all the time in the world. But I have some like little chocolate cake. If Alcina's here, I have a. Last night I got Burger King, and I have the Sunday pie. I have a Sunday pie. That's me. Yup. Oh yeah, I have to make it big again. Just got home. I've been gone from the time that I left you guys until just now. I'm exhausted. So anyway, I shall tell you how the baba is. Key baba. So, first things first. Put some pants on, tie my hair back, grab my bag, put a leash on Kiba, start walking out the door. Got some trash to take out too. Start walking out the door.
Is the dog okay?
And Gizmo runs outside without a leash. He's literally just waiting for me at the car. Wah! And I'm like, alright Gizmo, get back in the house. Come on Gizmo, come on. It's not your turn. You want a treat? You want baba? He's like, he looks at me. He looks at my car. He looks at me. He looks at my car. He wags his tail. He comes to me halfway to the door, and he walks back to the car. So I go back inside. I grab the leash, and the Gizmo's leash, and I go to the car. And I put his leash on, and I let him come with. And we go in the car, and we drive there. He has his checkup. Everything seems good. I told him about the blood, sneezing, everything, and they decide to let's use a scoopy scope sweepy thing and see if they can find anything. Hang on. Anyway. I'm sorry, I'm tired. So Gizmo comes in with us to the checkup. He's there every time the doctor freaking touches Kiba. You hear a growl from Gizmo. Urgh. Don't touch my brother. Urgh. I'm like, calm down. You're not scary. And it's all fun and games. Gizmo thinks it's a great idea to come to the vet until I told the technician on the way, well, since the little rascal wanted to come, how about you cut his nails? So Gizmo's sitting there next to me. I don't like people. Don't touch my brother. Until the technician comes in, and instead of touching Kiba, she starts making her way towards Gizmo. And he's like, wait, I didn't calculate this. This wasn't part of the calculation. Oh no. And so I'm like, yeah, sometimes he's shy to people. Just pet him, get to know him. She sits down, tries to pet him. He's like, I'm gonna get down off the chair and run away. And I give the technician the leash. And because the floors were slippery and not carpeted, Gizmo decided he was not gonna use his legs. And he was gonna go out without dignity and be 100% dragged out of the room. He was dragged out of the room. And he tried peeking back in as the technician reached back to shut the door. So, as that's happening, they came in. Another one came in right after to discuss prices with me about Kiba. And they quoted me like $400 to $600. They were gonna do blood work, and then catheter, put them under anesthesia, the medicine for home, and then the actual procedure of checking inside the nose. I ended up paying $480, almost $600, and almost $500. I mean, sorry. And they did not find anything inside of the nose. They used the scope, they looked around, they could not see anything, they could not pull anything out. There was nothing there. They flushed it out completely, 100%. The whole sinus cavity. So he's very irritated right now and drippy. But they could not find anything. Just a lot of mucus and blood. So I'm like slightly worried that he doesn't get better, but I have some antibiotics for him to take, and hopefully he gets better. Yeah. The price is like a little bit of wowza, but as long as he's okay, I'm happy. Hopefully it's okay. Yeah. Well, they didn't know there wasn't anything in his nose until then, but yeah. Then I just hung out. I had to wait. I dropped him off, got Gizmo, and then it was that awkward amount of time where it's too long to drive home, but it's too long to wait. So I just waited and waited and waited and waited and waited until Kiba was done. And now he's done, and now we're back, and he's sleeping right now because he's still kind of high off of the anesthesia. And I'm very hungry. So let me please take off my pants and slap myself in the face and get some food, and let's hang out for a couple hours until like Yeah, about 1 hour until I have my meeting. Sound great? For those of you that don't know what kind of meeting it is, all I have to say is original song. And maybe you can imagine. Anyway, it shouldn't be too long. I wish I had more time with just you guys today. But I'll be back. I'll be right back. Promise. Maybe 5 minutes or less. Hello! I got my food. Thank you. Let's eat and hang out together and then have fun, okay? Okay. Sorry I've been gone too long. Honestly, when I told you guys I was gonna leave for the vet, I thought that it was gonna be like, alright guys, see you in 2 hours, see you in an hour. Not like, see you in 3 to 4 hours. Longer than the stream. Gosh. That was quite a skedaddle. Thanks for the hydrate. What did they call it in the documentary we were watching? Hullabaloo. What a load of hullabaloo. I got Calderetta. Alrighty. Let's find some things to watch while we eat. Wow! Look, it's probably what Gizmo looked like. A savage doogie. Dude, he acts like you're like killing him whenever you do like how do I say, whenever you touch his paws to like do some claw maintenance, he just acts like you're about to kill him. It's like scary. These two should be enough. Food videos.
You know, they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and I don't really know if that's
Time
true or
to
not. Scientifically, I'm not sure it is. There is one complication we need to figure out here. The full English breakfast, or an iconic diner American breakfast. Is there a true winner? We're gonna find out.
That's
Yay food.
Yes.
Hold up 1 second, we have a very important announcement. We recently hit 4 million subscribers. That's 4 times what we had a year ago. So as a very important thank you, we brought in a bunch of you guys into a Discord, and we got into
He's recovering. He went under anesthesia. They didn't find anything in his nose.
video chats with random people left and right, and we surprised people with free KitchenAid stand mixers.
And it cost
those really
me-
good stand mixers
it
that I'm
cost
always
me
using. You guys are like, oh, yeah,
$500 for them
literally
to
giving
tell
them to
me.
you.
that
What's
they
up, man?
couldn't
I heard
find
you
any-
ditched your girlfriend for this?
I'm scared, man. This was my first relationship since high school.
Do you cook a lot?
Yeah, I do.
Do you have a stand mixer?
You usually knead the dough with your hands.
Dude, okay, well then I got you covered. We have one coming your way. Hit up Vikram and I'll get you a stand mixer.
Wait, do you guys require my credit information?
No.
I don't believe that I'm talking to you, bro.
What's up, man? You got a question or any burning questions you ever want to ask me?
I know you're all about chefing, but I was wondering if you play guitar and like what's your top 3 songs to play?
Funny answer. I used to play all the time. Now I like barely play anymore. I got to the point where I was able to play the whole song of Holy Diver, and that's where I like stopped. And I was pretty good at it. It wasn't bad. Do you cook a lot by chance?
Yes, I do. I'm in love with your butter chicken recipe.
Are you ever planning on making bread or anything like that? Like, would you want a stand mixer for that?
Man, that's like an amazing thing for you to offer. I think. I'm so
It's already done.
it's done. You can grind your own meat. You can do all the things you need to do with it. You can have the whisk attachment, all the things.
You're gonna make me crack with it.
I love it. Are you using a stand mixer? What are you using?
I'm waiting one for my birthday.
Waiting for one for your birthday. Well, if they haven't gotten it yet, I can get you one right now. You want it?
Of course.
Okay, done. It's done.
Oh my God, I love
Happy
you. Can you
birthday.
like give me a papa kiss?
Papa kiss you.
Papa kiss.
Do you have all the equipment you need? You're all set up. You got the stand mixer.
Hell yeah, bro. I spent so much money watching you.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. Hey, what's up, man?
So I'm 22 and I graduated. Nothing related to cooking at all. Now I'm making fresh dough. What would you say is the next step?
In terms of advancing your food, keep pushing yourself. Buy more cookbooks. Look at the weird cookbooks. Get new equipment. Do you have all the equipment you need? Do you have the stand mixer that I use all the time?
We got one, but I don't know if it's the same one.
Do you have the stand mixer that I use all the time, bro? Like,
Oh, dude. My wife loves baking. We have 2 stand.
wow, 2 stand mixers. You're always complaining. Oh, Josh, we can't afford it. Look, it's okay if you can't afford a stand mixer, but I'm trying to give some away. This dude had 2. Who am I supposed to give it to? So we spent about 2 hours doing this, and I was shocked by the amount of people who had a stand mixer. We're very bummed out about it. So we gave away as many as we could, but you know, a lot of you guys kept saying you had one. That was a lot of fun. Like I said, if you're not on the Discord, please, the description, go there, click on it, join the Discord. We'll do more of these. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. 4 million. I cannot express to you how much it means to me, the team, everyone involved. So with all that said, let's make this darn recipe. Okay, so today we are making breakfast 2 different ways. We've got the full English. Alexa, I'm not talking to you. Shut up. I'm not even being, it's a robot. Just right off the bat, I have a feeling I may lean more towards the full English only because there's more options, but I'm not sure yet. I have to make it, I have to put it together, do all the right things, bring them together, 2 plates, 1 gentleman and 1 mouth. So with all that said, let's make this, shall we? All right, folks, this is a true showdown. An all-American breakfast versus a full English breakfast. Minus the black pudding, though, because not everyone loves it. Feel free to add if you wish. Now, let's begin with the all...
Which one would you go for, chat? I missed you too. I had a long day today. I took my dog to the vet. For the past 2 days, he's been sneezing like crazy, and this morning he sneezed up some blood, and I took him to the vet, and they went and they put him under anesthesia. They scoped and squeezed and swiped and looked around in his nostrils for anything. They couldn't find anything. So then they decided to flush his nostrils with some sort of liquid like water or normal saline. They still couldn't find anything, so then they sent me home with antibiotics. So I paid $500 for them to tell me, I don't know. I hope he's okay though. I hope it will be okay.
American. Of course, we have to talk about bacon. Very simple. Get the thickest sliced bacon you can find, and for about 2 to 4 people, you can place 4 to 8 slices on a baking sheet lined with aluminum foil. Pop that into a cold oven, then set it to 450 degrees Fahrenheit and set a timer for 20 to 25 minutes. And once your timer has gone off, your bacon should be a beautiful golden brown and cooked perfectly. If it's not crispy or dark enough, then just leave it in there until, well, it is. Up to 10 more minutes. Then pull that out, let it drain on a paper towel, and that's your bacon. Next up is our hash browns. Snag 3 russet potatoes, wash and peel them beautifully, then using a box grater, grate all of your potatoes, then place them into a large bowl, season them with salt very generously, toss together, and you're gonna wanna squeeze them pretty aggressively to coax some of that wah-wah out. Then give those a nice rinse underwater, drain them, then place in a dish towel, wrap that up, and wring out as much water as you can. From there, just heat up a medium non-stick pan over medium heat, add in just enough vegetable oil to coat the bottom of the pan, around 2.5 tablespoons. Once the pan is hot, press in some of your potato mixture, enough to fit that pan edge to edge. Then let that cook for 3 to 4 minutes or until you get a nice crust and the potatoes are half cooked through. Give it a nice flip, or well, as best you can, and repeat on the other side. Once it's a beautiful brown on both sides and the inside is cooked through, it's done. Season it to taste with salt if needed, then repeat with the rest of your potatoes. Next up is our pancakes. I find it so annoying that people go to buy box mix when in reality it takes literally 3 to 5 minutes just to make your own mix. Sorry to admit it, but you're saving yourself little to no time by doing that. Just a note from Papa. This recipe is from my ultimate pancake guide. The link for that is in the description. You make the batter, optionally let it rest, then heat up a large
I've been curious ever since he's posting about that. Did you know I was actually 2-hour drive from him right before he left for Otakon? He's mad at me ever since he found out.
Stick pan over medium heat, lightly grease it with cooking spray or vegetable oil, and cook 3 to 4 quarter-cup mounds of batter at a time.
I didn't tell him! It was a secret!
3 minutes per side, or until
is
you
he gonna
flip
put me
and
in
get a
his
gorgeous
luggage?
dark golden brown on both sides, and the inside is fluffy and cooked through. Stack and place those to the side on a plate to keep warm as you finish the rest. For the eggs, you can cook them however you want, but typically I see them scrambled, so we're gonna do that. I call this a medium scramble. Not rubbery, but also not super loose and rich like a soft scramble. In a medium non-stick pan, heat up 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter until it's melted and bubbling. Crack 4 to 6 eggs into a medium-sized bowl and give those a nice whisk until they're
Guys, make sure it's
homogeneous. Then pour
bubbling.
those into your pan, then while constantly stirring with a spatula and shaking the pan, cook these bad boys for about 2 to 3 minutes. And look, when I say constantly, I mean constantly. Don't stop the movement. You'll notice that they go from creamy, then they'll thicken, then they'll form curds, and as soon as it's formed curds and there's just a little bit of liquid left and they aren't total rubber, remove them from the heat, season a taste with salt and optionally a little bit of black pepper. And those are your eggs. Listen, if your eggs do happen to go rubbery, well then papa no hug. Now to plate this up, well, you're gonna need a plate. Then place down your fat stack, followed by a pat of butter, some of your eggs, a touch of fresh cracked black pepper on those, and some thinly sliced chives. Add on your beautiful hash browns. And last but not least, your bacon. As crunchy or
Dude,
floppy as you like it. Look,
that
enjoy your
bacon
bacon
is like
however you need.
dollars.
Don't let anyone tell you how to live your life.
That's
All right, so
dollars
we've
of
got our
bacon.
American style breakfast contender. I think it's time to go English. We first must have our bean discussion because it's, well, very important to this dish. Get a medium sauce pot and add 1.5 cups or 350 milliliters of chicken stock, 3/4 of a cup or 180 milliliters of water, 3.5 tablespoons or 53 grams of dark brown sugar, 2.5 tablespoons or 35 grams of tomato paste, a 1/3 cup or 80 grams of ketchup, 3 large cloves of garlic, lightly crushed by hand. Give them a little bap, bap, bap. And finally, add 2 sprigs of fresh sage. This was a large sprig, so I did just one. Set the heat to medium-high and bring that to a boil. Then immediately reduce the temperature to low and simmer for 12 to 15 minutes or until...
I like how every ingredient this man pulls out of his butt, there's always one person in the chat that says, I don't really like that. First it was the bacon, then it was the eggs, and now it's the beans. What's next? What's next? The sausage? I don't really like that.
slightly reduced.
There's
Then
only
add 3
one,
cans of
guys.
drained navy beans and simmer for another 5 minutes. Then separately combine 1 tablespoon or 14 grams of cornstarch and 1.5 tablespoons or 21 grams of
It's
water.
not the same
Whisk together
person,
to
it's
create a
just
slurry,
they're
then stream
always
and whisk
there.
in about half of that into your beans. Let that
Eat your
continue to heat
food,
for a few minutes,
you
and if
little
that's
child.
picky-wicky to your liking, then stop there. If not, then add the rest of your cornstarch slurry.
I'll
Then
be
just
right
season
back.
that to taste with salt and pepper if needed, and place it to the side to keep warm. Okay, so the mushrooms and tomatoes can be cooked in the same pan, so get a large skillet, add 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and a generous glug of extra virgin olive oil. Set that over medium-high heat just until the butter is fully melted in. Cut the stems off all your mushrooms if you wish, then add them to your pan
mushrooms.
stem side up. Yes, the whole darn
Wow.
thing, brother. Be sure to leave enough room on the other half of the pan to then add 2 to 3 clusters of
Wait,
cherry
what?
or
Wow.
grape tomatoes. Season to taste with salt. Optionally toss in a couple sprigs of fresh thyme. Doesn't that just look beautiful already? It's about to have me boiling. Now, just let those cook without moving them around too much for 3 minutes or until the mushrooms get a nice color. Carefully flip all your mushrooms and cook for
Wow.
another 3 minutes or until the mushrooms get a nice color and the tomatoes are softened, lovely, and caramelized. And keep those warm on the side. Now, for your meat, we're not using regular old belly bacon. You specifically
Belly
need
bacon.
English back bacon. It looks like this.
Back
It's
bacon?
essentially the loin from, well, the back of our 3 little pigs. Now, heat up a medium-sized pan over medium-high. Coat the bottom with a little bit of oil. Then once that's ripping hot, sear off your back bacon for 1 to 2 minutes or until you get some color. Then flip and repeat on the other side. You gotta sear this quick, otherwise it'll go dry. If done right, you may consider it over belly bacon. Or, well, maybe not. It's up to you. Once you've seared off your desired amount of back bacon, in that same pan, add in some already cooked sausages of choice, or you can boil your own from raw. That's up to you. These are miniature smoked sausages. Then just simply sear those guys on all sides for about 1 minute, or take it a nice coating of deep brown with a touch of char here and there. About 5 minutes total. Place those to the side to keep warm as well. Think warm, like a hug from Papa. Last but not least is our eggs. I chose to go sunny side up here. And of course, I have a
Glossy. And then you wash it.
special technique for that. Heat up a non-stick skillet over medium-high, toss in about 2 tablespoons of butter, let it melt completely, and begin to boil.
I've had actually really fresh eggs before. You just get like a carton and you bring it to a farmer and they're like, I got plenty of eggs, man. Here you go. Give me this money. I give them the money. They give me the fresh eggs. Still got the poop on them. And you know, you can keep them like room temperature, I think, for up to a couple days because they have like this coating, I guess, that helps keep them fresher. And then you wash them with soap because you want to get the doo-doo off. You literally put them under the water with some soap and scrub off the poop, and then you crack it. You're not eating the shell, Glossy. You don't eat the freaking poop-covered shell.
Crack in 2 to 3 eggs and let those cook just until the whites are set. Then baste the top
What,
of
you
your
think
eggs with the
that's
butter to
poop?
both cook and flavor the tops. Then once the whites are fully set and the yolk is still... Remove your eggies, snag yourself a plate, and begin to assemble. Start off with your hot Eggmen. Hit them with some fresh cracked black pepper, Papa's favorite flaky salt, followed by a generous helping of your English baked beans, your glistening sausages,
I like
seared
to
back
eat.
bacon, caramelized tomatoes, and roasty mushrooms. Oh, and of course, toast too, although I couldn't fit it on the plate, so maybe just serve that on the side. Also, more specifically, toast goes with both of these plates. I highly recommend any bread you damn well choose. A nice brioche is a classy choice, but there's nothing wrong with a plain white bread. Or heck, you could even go whole wheat if you desire. Don't ask me how to toast the bread. I hope you know. In the toaster, please.
Why is
Nothing
this
wrong
toaster
with
a
a plain white
computer?
bread. Or heck, you could even go whole wheat if you desire. Don't ask me how to toast the bread. I hope you know. In the toaster, please. Okay, so we have our 2 beautiful breakfast gentlemen. Now it's time for them to both duke it out in the octagon of flavor. Okay, so we have our all-American breakfast, or well, not all-American. It's just an American-style breakfast. Eggs, bacon, hash browns, pancakes. Of course, the American one is half carbohydrates and half fat. But we're gonna eat this all as one unit. So get a little bit of bacon, a little bit of hash brown, some egg.
Blank.
There's nostalgic, childlike flavor. Wait, hang on. That's not what I meant to say. This brings me back to my childhood. That's what I'm trying to say. Stop making it weird. And maple
didn't
syrup.
make it
Also,
weird,
why do they always
listen.
put the pancakes on this plate? Because guess what? Well, watch what's gonna happen when I do this.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
there's nothing better than just adding like tree sap on my scrambled eggs. They're fluffy, they're sweet. I love pancakes. I'm a big fan of pancakes. We know what this tastes like, okay? If you're American, you know exactly what this tastes like. This versus the English breakfast. Will nostalgia win? Will it? Now, you can't have this without toast, just saying. The beans, right off the bat, I'm stoked about these, okay? I love the beans that come with English breakfast. I love them. This is something you just kind of eat all together. You know, you get a little bit of egg, get that yolk running, get a piece of sausage, some beans.
Beans.
I mean, this is like a perfect meal. This is my kind of an experience. Look how many ways you can eat this. Unlimited adventure. So being born and raised in America, I feel a little wrong saying this. Personally, the eating experience of an English breakfast is superior. All the different flavors, all the different textures. You can eat multiple things, some with toast, some without toast, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. That's how I like to eat. But the American style breakfast, you can't forget about the beauty of a pancake, the beauty of a hash brown, right? I'm not saying this is better than that, but collectively as an experience, I enjoy this one more. You wanna know what else is full of Papa's glistening sausage? B-roll.
What stuff? Mushroom. Back bacon. Tomato.
Breakfast is superior. All the different flavors, all the different textures. You can eat multiple things, some with toast, some without toast, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. That's how I like to eat. But the American style breakfast, you can't forget about the beauty of a pancake, the beauty of a hash brown, right? I'm not saying this is
Kisa, I know you really want me to say, of course, my waifu, I would feed this to you. No. Realistically, I'm gonna eat as much as I can, which is probably only like a quarter of it, and be like, you want any leftovers? I literally can't eat it. And then you'll be like, okay, I guess. Wow, she gave me the food.
better than that. But collectively, as an experience, I enjoy this one more. You wanna know what else is full of Papa's glistening sausage? B-roll.
Dude, that's so messy. Oh, what was that? Potato milk?
All right, guys, and that is it. So we made our English breakfast versus American style breakfast. Who is the winner? At the end of the day, it's a subjective choice, really. They're both delicious. They're both absolutely fantastic. I'm not from England, but I'm still choosing the full English because I just like to taste multiple things. Yes, the American style breakfast offers that, but there's not as many layers of flavor as I would want there to be. Regardless of what I say, the choice is yours. You pick it. Here's the ingredients. Here's the recipe. So with all that said, if you enjoyed this video or you learned something, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you next.
I want to eat that. I want to eat those babies. I want to eat like the octopus babies. I agree, Fat Hobo. Who would want to eat those recipes? Not hungry enough for that, huh? I'm trying to force myself to finish the last line. Yeah. Delete that messenger noise.
よもぎと白のをください。
ミックスの方ですね。
はい。
That one was okay. Only 10 minutes. Jake, I'm sorry. It's because I'm eating whenever I watch this stuff. Wow. That cup is so cute. Wow, look at the clouds. Super Water is so pretty. Just eat it. Huh? You don't eat slimy things? I love okra because it's slimy. I like the crunchy shell, of course, too. Fruit cups? Daikon! Do you see this? Right here, there is daikon. Daikon radish. So cute. No, you can't, Yan. Don't eat the shell. I haven't, but I have some. I have okra chips that I got from the Japanese market when we went to San Diego. I'm gonna try it soon. Crunchy okra.
So weird thing, I just got friend request from Curse Jessica on Discord. It's a science YouTube channel with animated style. Don't know if tea is real though.
食べてきます。
Only one way to find out, Thunder. Blah.
りがとうございます。
Wow. That's too dang expensive, Hunters. I better be able, if I'm not able to put the toast in it the day before and schedule the toasting, I don't want it. Even then, I probably don't want it.
Hi, ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
Wow. I don't care, Nord. Wow. Yeah. I'm surprised somebody didn't answer balls. You said lollipop, takoyaki, but nobody said balls. Yeah, there. Wow!
これ一つください。
Wow! What? I want this pancake filled with custard. I love custard. Street food is closed. Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Look at that! What kind of fish was that? Thank you, Shino! Sleep well! Did you hear the update about it? I did update about Kiba. I'm hoping he will be okay. He's probably gonna sleep it off for the next few hours at least, but I hope you sleep well, okay? Enjoy your sleep and have a good meeting. Bye bye. Look at that. Wow! Look at that chart. I enjoy Kisa. I have a meeting. If I didn't have a meeting coming up in like half an hour, then I would play a game with you. I'm gonna have to end stream then. At least temporarily. Tofu donuts! Dude. That's the recipe for mochi nut. This is gonna be similar to mochi nut, I think. But like donut whole. Tempura shop closed for good? Oh. The shop is closed for good. That's so sad.
Yomogi?
I like rice tea.
そうなるんですよね。すごい。なるほどなるほど。いい感じ。
Wow. It's cooked into the shell.
これ中で食べても大丈夫ですか？ありがとうございます。
What is this one? Fish? Yeah? Wow! Oh, it also closed down. This is sad. We'll never be able to eat there, guys. Even if we go. How sad is that? Bye bye, Mado.
はい、3、2、1。はい、
Wow. It's juicy. Wow. Yeah.
あ、本当だ。じゃあ今度まあ僕がハワイに帰った時になんか買ってきますね。買ってきますよ。粉コーヒーとか美味しいんですよ。
そうですね。いただきました。
あ、本当ですか。
Wow. Strawberry mochi omelet? I don't know, Rossmore. I'm not the one eating it. It sure looks good, though. This man really asked me, the person watching a YouTube video, is that good? I don't know. Read the subtitles. They said visit the shop. I guess they liked it. Jeez. I don't read minds. Yeah. Oh, mochi is good. It's a good, but for Americans, I think it's a different texture that you're used to. It's like, oh, I like the taste, but I don't like the texture. You know, that's always the thing I find a lot of Americans say, especially when trying Asian foods. It's like, I don't like the texture. I liked that video. I want to play a game, but I'll be honest, we don't really have time for a game. I can do maybe 1 or 2 more short videos, and then I have to freaking kill myself. Ugh. Cereal chicken? Yeah. Yeah, they suck! They suck super! Trust me, I would know. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, yes. What kind of cereal is that? Cereal on the French fries! Is it cereal in the drink too? Oh, mango peach. I like that drink. It's so cute. Look, it's so cute. Dude, this is the size. Whoa. Cereal fries. Nesto? I don't know what Nesto This is just a short video to show the cereal chickens. Is it into the fry or does it... Is it fried with it or is it just put on top after? Dude, just crush up some Captain Crunch. Grab the chicken with the Captain Crunch, dude. Fry it with the Captain Crunch on it. Captain Crunch, KFC. Its finger looking good. Not the chicken ball! Wow! What is that? Egg tart. Ooh, coconut. Is that Alcina? Thank you for the raid, dork. Thank you. Dude, were you here earlier? Were you here earlier? I told you I had Sunday pie. Because last night I got Burger King. Kiba is recovering right now. He went under anesthesia. They looked in his nose. I know I've said this a couple times now. Sorry everybody. But they looked in his nose with a scope and sweeped and stuff while he's asleep. It took them a couple hours. Yeah. Basically, I paid $500 for them to tell me. I don't know. I didn't see anything. So it's a little awkward, but yeah, that's the gist of it. Yeah, as long as he's okay. I got some antibiotics for him. Well, because they scoped it out and then they flushed it out. Yeah, they flushed the nose completely because they didn't see anything, so they tried to flush it and then they didn't see if it came out. They didn't see anything come out. So it's just they said lots of mucus and blood came out. No, not 100, 500. Yeah, it's okay. It was that much because they had to be put under anesthesia. What is this? Good vibes only. Whoa! Robotic barista. 550? This freaking jam of music, man. Yeah, but it's still too expensive for me, Marine. Now you can see how much of a penny pincher I am. Me pays a regular price for something is outraged. Hey, how come the cup is different? Okay, good, it's not. I was confused. I thought it was like the black one, remember? Wait, that was like I got really bamboozled. Chat, we all got bamboozled. It's the same cup. It's the same cup. Ooh, it tickles! Fresh hot sandwiches vending machine. Does it microwave it inside? Kebab chicken. Pepperoni burger. Ooh, $3. Oh, that one's $5 for both. That's not bad at all! Oh god, we're inside chat. I don't know if I like this. Nyan, this isn't America. This is Singapore. Are you making fun of their colors of money or something? It's like, it's a rainbow! Me too, Katsura. Coffee is too much for me. Oh! Oh, the Why did he put us in there to get hit by the... Why did he put us in there to be hit by it? He put us right here to be hit with the sandwiches! There's our fresh hot sandwiches! kebab. What's inside? Bread. Okay, 2 bread. I thought it was a kebab. Isn't that on a stick? Guys, it's kebab sandwich. It looks like throw up. Yeah. Yeah. Is he gonna? Man's flicked it. The guy freaking flicked his sandwich. Just making sure it's edible. All right, here is the other one. Pepperoni burger. That doesn't. That looks like ham. Look at this. Pepperoni. Canadian bacon. Now tell me which one it looks closer to. Just tell me which one it looks closer to. It looks like Canadian bacon to me. Yeah, it looks like maybe an egg. Alright, there's a fresh hot sandwich. Time to put it in our mouth. You sure this guy puts subtitles if it's good? He hasn't said anything. He took another bite of this one. He took a second bite of this one. And he didn't flick it. So maybe he likes that one better. Sugarcane juice! I like this one. Wow! Yeah. Oh, a straw! Whoa! Look at it, guys. It's being pulverized. I like that. Another one! I like this one. The fresh hot sandwich kind of lost me, but this one got me again. I like that. Sugarcane juice. Yeah. Kind of silver. To make sugar, you take sugarcane juice and you evaporate the water that's inside of the fruit. Yeah, I think. It's a root, I think, right? Well, this is sugarcane. This is sugarcane. And it makes sugar. It's sweet. And this is the juice. It's sweet. And this is the sugar. It's sweet. And this is the farm. Yes? Sugarcane. Wait, what? It's making Bobo prawn paste chicken wing with chili sauce. Bobo prawn paste chicken wing. Bobo prawn paste. Bobo pop. Chicken wings with chili sauce.
And this is me when she's sweet.
No, that's a lie. There's the sauce. There's the chicken wing. There's the toothpick. I could have put a little bit more sauce in there. He gave up on the toothpick. Oh no, don't rip it open, don't rip it open. Is that cooked? Okay. Ooh, coconut! I like this. I like this. Ooh, it has a happy face. I like this. Give me the coconut. A lot of noise is scary. OLED. Hang on.
The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat. Now, the coconut nut is a big, big nut, but this delicious nut is not a nut. It's the cocoa fruit. It's the cocoa fruit of the cocoa tree. From the cocoa palm family, there are so many uses of the coconut tree. You can build a bigger house for the family. All you need is to find the coconut.
I want the coconut.
If he cuts the tree, he gets the fruits free. It's the cocoa fruit. It's the cocoa fruit of the cocoa tree. Of the cocoa tree. From the cocoa palm family. Coconut, coconut, coconut. The coconut bark for the kitchen floor. If you save some of it, you can build a door. Now, the coconut trunk, do not throw this junk. If you save some of it, you'll have a second floor. The coconut wood is very good. It can stand 20 years if you pray it would. Now, the coconut root, to tell you the truth, you can throw it or use it as firewood. The coconut leaves good shade it gives for the roof, for the walls, up against the eaves. Now the coconut fruit, say my relatives, make good cannonballs up against the thieves. It's the cocoa fruit. It's the cocoa fruit of the cocoa tree. Of the cocoa tree. From the cocoa palm family. The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat. Now the coconut nut is a big, big nut, but this delicious nut is not a nut. The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat. Now the coconut nut is a big, big nut, but this delicious nut is not a nut. It's the cocoa fruit. It's the cocoa fruit of the cocoa tree. Of the cocoa tree. From the cocoa palm family. It's the cocoa fruit. It's the cocoa fruit of the cocoa tree. Of the cocoa tree. From the cocoa palm family. It's the cocoa fruit. It's the cocoa fruit of the cocoa tree. Of the cocoa tree. From the cocoa palm family.
Wow.
Everyone.
I heard you, Thunder.
Yeah.
What? In all honesty, I don't want to go, but I have to go now. I don't want to go. I feel sad to go. Please don't make me go. Dad, please don't make me go. I miss you guys
Yeah.
so much. It wasn't long enough. I don't want to go.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have 5 minutes to the meeting. I don't want to be late. It's not for bed, it's for meeting. I want it to be a surprise, so I kind of have to go. Yeah. Anyway, I might be back later if I don't fall asleep. Maybe I'll be on Final Fantasy if I don't stream. I miss you guys. I feel like I didn't spend enough time with you. No, honey. I love you guys. Anyway, please take care of yourselves. I love you very much. I will see you next time on Dragon Ball Z. Let me give a raid. I know I'm trying to. I'm trying to go before we all start crying. I'll just every time I find one, I'm like, I don't know if I should. Sometimes I feel awkward doing like my first raid. I hope it will be good, you know? And go good for you guys. Not feel awkward. Oh, let's go here! This was an interesting thing for you guys. Here, tune in to this today's episode of Waifu's Show. Alright, have a nice one, guys. Say hi. That's a raid message. Alright, I love you guys so much. This has been fun. I miss you too much for it, but I will see you guys then, okay? Bye bye.